Hello, and welcome back to Monster Hunter Sunbreak. Today, I am about a third of a level from 160. So I just need to do one solid hunt, and then I can do the next Risen Elder Dragon. I think what I'm going to do is probably do normal Master Rank Kushala Daora, because I think I'm supposed to have access to the Kushala Daora soul, but I don't, because I haven't hunted a normal Master Rank Kushala Daora, despite the fact that I've hunted the Risen version. But the Risen version drops Master Rank materials, but it doesn't trigger whatever mark, probably, for the decoration, which is pretty funny to me. So I need to do that, and hopefully it should be at least half a level, I would hope. I don't actually know what level it's at. It's right here. And I'm not going to do it without followers because I just need it to go quick. But I can use this, which is not necessarily optimal, but it's a different weapon. It's a blast weapon. It's a 3-star enemy for blast. So
back to work.
it shouldn't be bad.
I shan't lose. Hunting with you is a dream come true. Let us move.
I really do hope that this is required for the decoration, and the fact that I don't have it yet is because I skipped it. And this should be a lot easier than... It should be a whole lot easier than the Risen version. I didn't grab the free items, that's fine. Too slow, okay. It's so slow. It's such a... Oh. It's such a weird step down to go back for, because I couldn't bother doing it earlier, and I thought it'd be funnier to do the Risen version first. Because I honestly didn't expect that it would be like limiting, that I wouldn't be able to get, that I'd have to do the normal version to unlock like decorations. That was, oh yeah, that's a wind blast. It's a reasonably gentle monster. Oops, that was funny looking. Funny in the literal sense, not the that looked wrong. Just it looked comedic to me. I wish it aimed at me. Yeah, that's fine. It's a very resistant monster. Like it takes...
Don't let it get away! You're it!
It feels like it takes longer to break parts than it should. Now that's probably not accurate. It probably isn't actually taking any longer. Wait, does this set have... No, I'm getting regen from the hunting horn. Because I definitely don't have Kushala's blessing.
Wonderful work, my friend. Brace yourself!
Too far.
It's all over for you! You're done for!
It's fine. Probably not worth it in the broader sense, but... And the air blast? No air blast. Weird. I guess because it just got knocked down. The next Risen monster is going to be pretty rough. Oops, as always. Activating the counter at the worst possible time, where it still consumes the wire bugs, but it does nothing. Ah, it didn't move me quite far enough. Kind of hoping that its face breaks pretty soon. Greedy, as always. Pretty. Oh, too slow. Might have been possible if I had activated it. I might have been able to activate it in time. I have regen, so I don't need to grab that. Oh, of course. The followers do a terrible job of stopping attacking when it falls asleep. This is actually just really annoying, honestly.
Let us move. Now's my chance.
Oh yeah, and I don't have food because I didn't grab it. Or I don't have the rations because I didn't grab them. Yep, figured it would miss. It misses 80% of the time. The Kitnator's very good. The Palico is very bad at successfully aiming it.
It's up to something! Ready to thrash on! You are playing nice! It's targeting you! Are you ready?
These latch points are pretty odd. Like, it makes sense for it to latch to the front arm, but so many other monsters will latch onto like the face or the wings if you aim at like their back legs. A terrible time for a Kitnator. It hit at least, but it was totally worthless beyond the 300 damage, which is not a lot.
Do your thing, Ace.
I think the normal strong attack is better. that into that. Very close timing.
You've done this before, right?
This should get me... Yep. I can get a... Of course you pick one that's underground. If I can get a large Elder Dragon gem from this, that would be very nice. I would say it's unlikely, but whatever. Commit to it. Of course I clipped the leg. Leaving.
Don't let it get away!
I definitely think this version's a lot better than World. Like, it's a common-ish statement, but it's not a fun... The World one's just really annoying.
A fine weapon deserves proper care.
This one's annoying, but not nearly as annoying or in the same way. It feels like I don't have a Vade Extender. But maybe I have two.
You have my thanks. Totally rad of you. Be careful! Keep your wits about you! Can you handle that by yourself?
Yeah, I only have two. It just feels kind of bad. And I honestly think replacing the level 4 evade window decorations with a level 2 evade extender would be totally worth it.
Think you can hold up a minute?
It's gonna happen!
That wind knockdown lasted... The way it lasted, it just felt bad. Like, it lasted so long, but like, visually, it was the character, the hunter, struggling to... Oh, okay, that's still... It was struggling to just... Like, the way it looked didn't scream, I can't move because of wind. It screamed, I can't move because I can't stand up for other reasons. I honestly can't remember if it has a tail cut.
Reliable as always.
Of course it shifts just enough.
Impressive fighting skills.
Okay, let me hit the tail. Please move, Mizutsune. Okay, it's fine, it died, but
Excellent!
can't ZSD safely.
Quality stuff, Ace.
If I get a Elder Dragon gem, I can make Ice Blast dual blades, but this
How about we get going soon?
better level me up. Like, if a Elder Dragon doesn't give me a third of a level, but an arena quest gives me 2, it's a little... Well, it's an Elder Dragon arena quest, but still. Like, the distribution is goofy. Not really what I needed. Still good to get, but... Like... How does it give that little master rank? I get that it's a 5-star, but I guess I need to do another quest. What'll be a quick one that gives that much? Let's see if I can do like a 1-star.
Look at the quest list.
Do you like this quest? I hate Volvidon. Sure, let's do Khezu. Hope it goes very quickly.
You'll do great.
If this doesn't give enough, I would actually not hate it. I would respect this not being enough. Last words. I don't even want to eat, but like, I get that it's a 5-star quest, but I really feel like
I shan't
I should have checked the decorations.
This really gets my blood pumping.
I really feel that a like Elder Dragon Hunt should give at least half a level.
Yeah.
Cause oh, okay, no, I'm looking at the map wrong. Like, maybe half a level would be too much, but basically I want it to have given exactly the amount that I needed. It was still worth doing the hunt because I needed, I think, to kill that for a new decoration, but if I haven't unlocked the decoration now, then I'm kind of curious what I need to do. Actually, no, getting Pale Extract is pretty good too. I think it's pretty valuable to obtain Pale Extract. Unless I got hit by one of the Azuchis, I could respect that. Stop roaring. This should be reasonably quick.
It's coming to you.
Looks super irritating.
Because it's such a low... I hate this monster. I hate this base version, actually. The afflicted version, having fought it like 5 or 6 times, so maybe I'm wrong and it was just luck, feels like it roars less than this. Like, for some reason this feels like it roars a lot more, which, again, it could just be coincidence. Coincidence isn't even the right word, it could just be chance. Happenstance, etc., etc. Nope. Yep, I'm committed to the attacking. Never back down because I needed to go quickly. Somehow that got a wing. Again. That roar is a huge waste of time. I love when roars get cancelled, but the impact actually doesn't get reduced at all.
Not quite sharp enough.
This is a waste of barrel bombs, but...
Fine weapon deserves proper
Oh, that's creepy. I've never seen it that obvious. The veins that visible. Gross. It didn't work. Probably I put the bombs too close to the monster and they should have been further away. Again, somehow I got a wing.
Ready for some action?
Yeah, it's a lot of roaring.
I've got something calming down. Thanks for the support.
Bouncing on the tail of a Khezu. Committed? Oh. Darn. I was hoping I wouldn't let it leave. Khezus can fly, which makes sense, because they have wings, but just because it has wings doesn't mean it can fly. Ostriches have wings, they can't fly. Emus have wings, they can't fly.
Your technique is flawless.
I'm under the impression, maybe a false impression that, like, domestic, maybe not domestic, but the turkeys that are used for holidays might not be able to fly, but that's for other reasons, probably. Well, actually, they'd be bred for that, in theory. I don't know anything about turkeys.
You're done for.
Kind of weird that a normal Khezu looks more sickly than the afflicted Khezu. Like, afflicted Khezus get all red and glowing, but like this is much more sickly looking.
And that's the end of that. It's over.
Maybe because I actually broke parts?
Time for some funny dongo.
I'll help myself, thank you.
That was quick though. I really hope that was enough.
Is everything
Nothing
alright?
suspicious around here.
Pale extract's always good.
Let us move. Not quite sharp enough. Wow,
Sharpen it till
you're
it's
wet
shiny.
I still haven't found a single sub camp here, huh? Oh wait, no, maybe I have found one of them, but I have to kill Zamite? Which is in zone 8? I just haven't bothered. It's weird how much the quest complete bugs me. I'm so glad that was enough. Been really frustrating if it wasn't. So, I believe this should be Valstrax.
Thank you for stopping by.
New Risen Elder Dragon.
Why, hello. Please select the quest that best suits you.
It looks pretty cool. No followers.
You'll do great.
I really don't know. Okay, Crimson Glow is what I wanted to check, but first, they have the same physiology, same ailments. Ailments are different here, but physiology is the same. This is slightly different, but mostly the same. But Valstrax has, if I understand correctly, when it's in the souped up forms, it loses its elemental weaknesses. I don't know if it becomes dragon weak. I assume it doesn't. But wait, actually I should also check. But I think my best setup is still my dragon weapon. It's either the dragon or the blast, but basically I still have all these lower tier ones. I have this as a fire setup that's not up to date. That's just a poison. No, that's the ice. 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 Ooh, I could do Charge Blade, but that would be bad because I'm not as practiced. I have a water switch axe with affinity. That might be decent. That might be better. Or like... The big reason to pick... The reason that this is safer is... The Silver Slasher gives better healing, I think? Oh yeah, I remembered. So I'm gonna stick with this. It might not be optimal. It might be, for all I actually know. I'm not gonna check right now because I prefer going in lacking knowledge to a certain extent. Daora Soul. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not using it for this setup, but as like a generic level 3 slot, that's pretty good. It's probably good with... Was recommended for long swords, probably pretty good with Insect Glaive, maybe dual blades. Might be good with Lance. I don't know if Lance hits... I don't know how rapidly you need to hit for it to be good. Because Lance you just keep hitting consistently, so it's probably good, but the guard skill might be better. Or like the unique Lance rampage decoration might be better. I still don't have a longsword rampage decoration, which feels weird. Okay, in we go. Aha! I remembered. I wanted to swap a decoration. Quick switch for an evade extender. I'm not going to save that though. Okay. This might go very poorly. Or press A, why roll? Or it will go really well. No. I very recently hunted a high rank Valstrax. I didn't die. It didn't go very smoothly though. So far it looks... Ooh, I like the spike colors. The wings look normal, but the spikes and such are early, but I didn't get impacted. Okay, the numbers, 240 on the face is I think acceptable. That looks... Well, I mean it's different than high rank, that's for sure. That attack. Just get out of the ledge. I don't want to be anywhere near the ledge. I have Intrepid Heart. I should have looked to make another level 1 Intrepid Heart decoration. Or a level 1 Intrepid Heart decoration. Oh. That was a lot quicker than I expected. The follow-up attack. Moxie's already gone because that one-shot me. That's a new attack, I think. I don't think it did the same... I don't think it did that before. Maybe I'm wrong. I wish it would stay away from the stupid ledge. I hate fighting near ledges. I definitely should have gone... After it leaves, I'm gonna go gather health spirit birds. Because I should have done those first. I'm probably very much in a one-shot range for a lot of attacks with my current HP total. You... I got blocked by the Renoplos. Please leave. Or fight each other, that would be better. Okay, no. Bye. I need to collect HP. I do not know what... Actually, I think to the left is pretty good. I think near zone 5. Don't aggro, please. Perma buffers, yeah. It's better to not get one shot. One down here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I hate allergies. It's probably better to go... I'll get the one on the right here. And then...
Let's see what nature has in store for us.
I'll go down through 5 to 10, back to 9. Yeah, I need 5 more. Wonder what makes a cactus kingly. Cause like, there's no divine right of kings or whatever for cacti, probably. Or more accurately, there would be no people that would be like, oh, these cacti, they are king-like, because that would be demeaning to the kings.
Let's have a closer look.
And the kings would care a lot about being demeaned. Though, obviously... Well, no, this is still a world where there are various rulers. There's a princess, so there's presumably kings and such. You... So who knows?
Let us move.
Maybe they like being compared to cacti, or cacti being compared to them. I really, really hope this doesn't come back, this whole run around for HP. The other stats, I think, being an optional run around to grab damage and armor, that's fine with defense, not armor. How can you not jump that? Two more. I guess I should get these two down this way. Oop. Which I'm... You know, they look like they should be up here. Not visible, meaning it might not be. Might be below. Okay, good, it's not. I mean, 9 out of 10 is not bad. It must be dropping down to grab the last one. Oh, I should have done that before the brewer. Okay. Now I hopefully don't get one shot quite as easily. That felt early, but it worked. Figured it would roar again. Laser 1 into canceled laser 2? This is risky. I didn't get punished. Wait. Did its wing just get hit by the explosion? Just barely? Oh. What is this one? Oh, it was charging itself up. Okay. They should fight each other, though.
Now's my chance.
And somehow Valstrax is the one that sort of loses. Which is surprising. It's just the same old beam attack, isn't it? Oh no. It actually does the rocket. Thick. That's pretty good.
I think you've had enough.
There might have been a red wire bug nearby. Not in the zone at least, so that's fine.
Let us dance.
Oh. I forgot. That if you walk into a trap, you get trapped. Oh, that's new. Intrepid Heart saved me there. I'm dead. I should have died there. Just let me craft my stuff. Of course it leaves. Wasted Wyvern Ride. This hunt has not gone well so far. It's a very bad Wyvern Ride. I'm probably gonna need a... Why does the Brewer trigger
Excuse me.
on food? It's such a waste. And it doesn't even help. Oh, didn't roar. Okay, I didn't actually expect that attack. Like, it didn't even help with the food filling up. Correct. I should have gone in on that. Please let me out. He still hasn't gone into super form yet. This is still incredibly... This is still like normal mode. It would be interesting if he could only go into the super mode if it went through the usual like apparent enhancement phase where it, you know, intakes air for its engine, and there's like a couple phases, I think, and it has to go through all that to reach the risen version. Yeah, that's very quick to activate. Very, very quick. I should see that. That was risky. Unnecessary risk. Hail? Nope.
Some humans could learn from you.
Okay, finally the Breware is gone so I can stop wasting it. Oh. That shouldn't have worked. I was going sideways, not away. This is risky. I don't know if... I assume he has half a dozen attacks that can one-shot me if I get stuck to him like that. I don't know what it was doing there. Actually, I bet the best weapon I could pick is probably
Not quite sharp enough.
the exhaust switch axe, because it might be my current best raw switch axe. Though I'm not sure. Because what? Dragonblight disables element, and he's not really consistently weak to elements, or it's not really consistently weak to elements, so
Leave this monster to me.
it might be better to just... I hate the evade. The evade triggering the knockdown is so unfortunate because it's a waste of damage. I love shifting through their body so that I am on the wrong side. Error. Maybe? That might have worked. I love when the VSD launches me in front of the monster instead of to the side or behind or anything actually useful. Because it definitely isn't the case that the ZSD was going into the arm from the side. So it should have launched me to the side instead of straight in front. No, that's not how anything works. Oh, okay, that was a big hit. Or maybe it was not a big hit and I got hit while I was doing the counter move for damage that I wasn't paying attention to.
What an embarrassment.
That's always possible.
Revive my trusty weapon.
Come on, just slide for me. It should be fine. I should grab that. I should consume these. It'll help a bit when this guy eventually has any broken parts that I can hit. That will be helpful. That worked. Still hasn't done the usual
It's up to something.
explosion though. I don't like that. I think it's cool, but I don't like that.
Be careful.
Oh. Okay, so it does a totally different transition than every other Risen one does so far. That's good to learn. Which, I mean, it's better than just doing an explosion. I don't even know if that was the transformation or not, though. It's kind of hard to tell. Because it wasn't the exact same. I'm assuming it's in the Risen boosted phase, but... that slide is kind of funny. It is one of those things where I'm not sure whether... like, some monsters feel super hard, but then you fight them a few times and it's like, okay, this is not that bad. This is one of those where I'm like, I'm really not sure whether it's super hard or it's just hard for me to judge it on the first time seeing it. Like, my default is it's probably just... okay. Super difficult to judge it on the first time because it's so fast. And so if you know the tells of the attacks, it's a lot simpler. But you can't... it's difficult to react to it when you have no idea what's happening. Like, honestly, like, Primordial Malzeno, first couple runs, very, very rough. Like, after a few goes, it's... like, the tells are there. You can tell what they are. Okay, I missed, because it missed. Hit the Kitnator. Thank you. And, like, my assumption is this guy's probably a similar scenario where with more fights he won't be that bad. Ooh, that was fortunate. And I say that, I think initially Hazard Primordial Malzeno specifically was much more of a struggle. Like, I've only carded once here, though I almost carded twice if I didn't have the protection, but also that's because I had less HP because I didn't have Spear Birds, but this is good. Because they should fight each other just fine. And, like, this will be easier because it's not in an arena, for the sake of, like, wyvern riding, making fights easier. Like, it's a lot of free damage. That's janky. I mean, it's to be expected. Oh, there's a red wire bug right there. But it didn't show up when I hit trigger because the monsters were in the way, I guess. But that's fine. It's a little bit of lost damage, but... oh no, it just doesn't show up on this map because I don't have the map set up to show them. Okay. I had sort of assumed that the mini-map always showed everything, but it actually adjusts based on your map setting, which makes sense. Wonderful. I should probably focus the wings in this scenario. Because those would be good to break when there's an opportunity to hit them, on the assumption they can be broken. I missed. I wanted to hit this. Sleep is wonderful. Except if its face was further in the air, which it was not. Oh. That might be a little far. Not sure. I should go find though. Ooh, this slope might be an issue. Yeah, it might not have been the slope, but it didn't work, which is what matters. Oh no, Intrepid Heart wasted. I should have just used it up. I should have wasted it sooner. That was such a waste. Need to get as much sword charge as I can. What's it? Oh. That tell is not as obvious as I would like. Oh. It... What? Last time that's not... Oh. Last time it just did that super quickly. I'm dead because I was about to heal. And I should have died. But that's funny. It doesn't just do that attack instantly, except for that first time. That's good to know, that it does do the normal explosion, it just has the follow-up that it coincidentally did instantaneously last time. I mean, I can't it won't go into the trap, I know that, but I kind of want to...
I shall use this chance wisely.
I really think it's lame that Elder Dragons can't fall into natural pit. Like... Not falling into hunter traps, that's fine.
Keep attacking.
I love how quickly it moves, it's very fun. But like... Quicksand... Come on, they should fall into quicksand.
Not quite sharp enough.
But yeah, I mean, at this point I'm feeling that this is definitely just a monster that's really rough, at least for me, on the initial read. But with time, it's really not horrific. It has... I mean, I don't know the tells fully yet, but it has clear tells for pretty much all of its attacks. Oop. That raises a question. Why do monster attacks not trigger bugs? Like, it rocketed straight through this bug here, but nothing happened. Which is good for me, but like... From an in-world perspective, is there a justification? No, obviously. But...
Some humans could learn from...
I actually think, yeah, I was about to say, riding the dog was a bad choice because it's so slow and it's bad at maneuvering. And I wasn't planning on sharpening. I was just planning to heal. Do something. Okay, that was kind of lucky. I think I should have more slashed to axe. Not enough of a step forward. That attack has a clear tell. I don't react to it appropriately. No, it does sometimes just do it directly. That's funky. That's weird. Like, one time it did the explosion into the spin. 2 times it did the spin directly. So is it just there to keep you on your toes, so you have no idea what to expect? Or just tell you, just Superman, just play it safe, just Superman.
Be careful!
See, this is the missiles, which is actually just safer to jump. It's fun. I actually think the ability to Superman kind of undermines this monster a little. Oh, it would be impossible to dodge if you couldn't Superman, probably, but... like, the absolutely free iframes is a little bit... it undercuts the danger of a giant rocket dragon flying straight at you. The big rocket dragon should be so much more dangerous when it dive bombs you like that. Do I have the quick switch on this set? I think I do. Quick sheath, not quick switch. I think I have the quick sheath on this set. I also have a stink mink in my inventory that I should take advantage of. Again, very obvious tell. And again, I fail to react appropriately.
I shall use this chance wisely. Don't let it get away.
Zone 9 has a red wire bug. So I can pull the Raknakadaki over. There might be a better wire bug somewhere, but... yeah. I think with enough practice, would probably be a pretty easy monster. Unless there's attacks that I just haven't seen yet, because sometimes you just don't see attacks. You can hunt a monster 3 or 4 times and not see some of their attacks, so... this being the first hunt,
Excuse me.
can't really say that I've seen all of the attacks yet.
Follow me, monster.
Ah, I mean that red wire bug's in a pretty good location. It's 20 points. It's a pretty small Raknakadaki. Not tiny, but pretty small.
Observe how it's done.
That did 300 damage. Maybe just dodging would be more efficient. Because it doesn't build up the gauge very quickly, which is good. Lower gauge build is preferable. Like, yeah, 700 damage, but it didn't fill the gauge up it filled the gauge up more than double. Though the dodging is a lot harder to do. Like, it's probably worthwhile in this specific context if I just dodged all the attacks as a way to do the most damage while mounted.
I think you've had enough.
That would be the most efficient choice. I wouldn't be able to do it because I'm bad and I can't time the dodges very well. But it would be the optimum choice. Let's just do this, instead of worrying about actually dodging. This one's annoying. Rocket, rocket, fly a bit, rocket spin. It's just tedious as a combo. It's not bad, it's just... I kind of wish it was a little faster for the first 2 attacks.
Brace yourself.
It's gonna spin, maybe? I bet its stance says what it's gonna do. Oh. I mean, I didn't know about that. Maybe I should have known about it. But... step forward enough, good. I never react appropriately to that attack. I'm glad I have Evade Extender 3. I think it is more valuable than a level of Quick Switch would have been. Because, like, scenarios like that, I would have been hit, I think, with less Evade Extender. Oh yeah, I forgot about that attack. Does it really need to spin that much when it's knocked down? Ooh, I like the blue eyes. Oops.
Some humans could learn from you.
Never noticed the blue eyes of this monster. It's kind of fun to look at. You only see it when they're down, because you can't really look that with that much focus. But it's a nice contrast to the rest of its design, where it's all red and... well, it's not really contrast, because it is blue, but it's like a very light blue for the eyes. Oy. I don't think I succeeded, and I'm about to get exploded and die. Ah, except that explosion does no damage, and it didn't do the spinny attack. I should have gotten hit there. I'm honestly not a fan of the vertical explosions on its sides. Ooh, I should have... oh, the Intrepid Heart saved me there. Ooh, that gave just enough of a step forward, just like I hoped. But it was hope, it was not prediction. I didn't know it would go far enough. I just hoped it would. Oy, I hate that one, because it moves... I love that it moves it back, but the fact that it moves it back makes it so much harder to dodge. This is risky. Oh wait, no, it can't explode anymore. It can just do that attack and kill me that way. One... two... what'd I get hit by there? I have more poison. I should have gotten hit there. Yes, that attack is my least favorite. Just because I'm bad at judging it. I'm bad at judging... oh, I don't have run, so I can't Superman. I can't Superman. I'm out of energy. Let's do this for a second. Can I say, you probably should regen a little bit of stamina when you Superman, when you're just lying on the ground resting. You should really recover a little bit of HP. Or stamina. Not a lot, but... oh, X marks the spot. Definitely need to learn... oh, weird. The angle on that attack. Because it's not... it is an X shape. So I need to learn how to not get hit by it. Whoop! Oh. Very lucky part break. Did I cut a tail and then not harvest it? And it despawned? I probably did.
I shall put this to good use.
Unless my cat harvested it. Or unless it's right where I'm standing right now. underneath the body and I just can't see it on the map.
Myself, thank you.
Possible. Not that I particularly need any Valstrax drops right now. Yeah, so unless my cat plundered it,
Not quite sharp enough.
I might have left it to despawn. Oh well. Again, I don't really need any of the Valstrax stuff right now. Unless the Risen Valstrax set is really good for armor.
Our quest is completed.
Yeah, that was fun. A couple of the attacks are annoying, but the only one that I actually don't like is base Valstrax. And the only reason for that is I'm bad at judging when it's attacking, so that's me being bad. That was fun. 37 minutes though. And not even a full master rank, like, come on. Good monster though. It's a good variant. It's similar while being clearly a step up in a way that I enjoy. I guess I check the armor and decorations. I mean, that's useful. Don't really need it right now. That might be good. Alright. I mean, I imagine it's pretty good for specific sets, like what? Dragonblight? Yeah, weapons lose all non-dragon effects, which actually means that maybe a dragon weapon is the optimal weapon when you're getting afflicted with Dragonblight? Maybe? Maybe. Because yeah, that means that, like, it's a lot of elemental resistance, considering I have, at best, 20. I don't know if 50 matters, but also it's a level 4 jewel, and you would need 5 of them to get to level 5. There's other ways to get it, but... I'm thinking that's it. I could check the internet. But that's still that. Oh, actually, my default dragon set would probably be pretty good. If I, well no, it'd be better because the switcher jewel is too good, but if I had a dragon set that didn't rely on its specific, like, weapon only jewel, Valstrax Soul with the Dragonblight Affliction would be pretty good. I mean, I'm still so confused as to how... There must be a monster that I have to hunt that I just haven't hunted in Master Rank to get the long sword only rampage decoration. Because I don't have one. I don't have the longsword only rampage decoration. Like, it's just weird. Epoch. That's a bit too much for me. It's a bit too much. The gloves are funny. That's the issue. I think those are too big. The shoulders are too much. Everything else is kind of not bad. So, dragon conversion. When using red swap scroll, all elemental resistance is set to 0 and converted into elemental attack. The blue swap scroll raises elemental resistance. So, conversion rate increases. So, like, you get dragon conversion combined with dragon heart. You get 50 of all elemental resistances And that 50 all elemental resistances gets converted into elemental attack, and you get crazy high elemental values, I assume. Like, I can't imagine what else, or what other way to really take advantage of dragon conversion. Because, like, I'm sitting at 3 that are very negative, 7 and 4. Like, my resistances are bad. Oh, I probably don't want minus 19 dragon resist against Valstrax, I assume. But I have it anyway, so. Oh, all the primordial stuff is negative dragon. Okay. That makes sense. Probably. Latent power is bad. It's like at 10 minutes or whatever, you get 2 minutes of the effect or something. It's kind of... Now, if I could get a good... I have no attack boost. If I could get attack boost to 7 while keeping everything else I have somehow, it would be pretty good. 10 and 10%. I mean, 10% of 330 is 33. That's... It's like 43 attack is pretty good, but it's not that much. It's good, but... It's not... Oh, I mean, the sun resist is nice. 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 4, 3. Pretty good. Nope. Nope. I like the boots, actually. 1 level critical boost, full stun resist, and 2 levels attack boost. I think that's pretty good. Now, would I swap? Oh, no, I definitely would swap these. Why are these what I have equipped? Because they give critical element? Why are these what I have equipped? I don't know. I really don't know why those are what I have equipped. I should make those. I should make the full primordial just to have it. Well, no, actually, the helm is the only one I don't care for, so making this would probably be worth it. Like, the ice attack is worthless. Critical element is pretty bad. Element exploit. Level 2 is not huge. Going from 10 to 12.5. It's not that big of an improvement. It's still an improvement, but I bet a level of Blood Awakening, a level of crit boost would be better. I don't know why I have these equipped. I really don't. Wait, I need more Intrepid Heart. I need to check the decorations for that. So these... Wait, what's the Risen Kaiser mail for? Critical Eye. But then I shifted to using Critical Eye on my talisman. Okay. I need to check. It's a level 1 decoration? Is it a defense? Nope. Is it an other enhancement? Nope. Maybe I don't have access to the decoration yet. Okay, the easiest way to find it would just be this search level 1. Look for the list. Oh. Hey. I can finally make this. if I had one more Afflicted Dire Scale. I probably should do that, because it would be helpful. Do I not have... Must not have unlocked it yet. Shame. Because if I could get one more level, it would be useful.
Okay, good luck.
Guess what? Improving... Intrepid Heart... I mean, it's probably not that important to get it again, but... Reducing the damage received more is just taking less damage. And maybe the explosion's good. My assumption is it's bad, but... It might be good. Do I have 5 levels of critical element? I really definitely 100,000% should not be using the Rhymeguard Greaves. I really shouldn't be. Because the critical element is even wasted. I'm effectively only getting 1 level from it. Which admittedly maybe I shouldn't have the level 4 critical element on my switch axe, but... Must have gotten mixed up when I was shifting around my sets. Because I think I changed the set to work well. I don't want to just use Primordial everything though. But it's just so good. The number of level 4 slots that are underutilized is very funny. Like... It's so silly. I'm gonna put... Well, no, actually. There's a higher tier Steadfast that I should use instead. I think there's a tier 3 or 4 that I should use. No, press that. Is it status resistance? Yes. Yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't have one already, right? Because now I have all this space. Just set a Steadfast there. And then I can easily slot in an Intrepid Heart. I could easily slot in anything. Including Satiated. Well, no, I should slot in Iron Shells. If I can get 3 of them, but I can't, and I really don't think a level 1 Iron Shell is worth using in a level 4 slot. When I could put an overkill quick switch. Why? Oh, because my talisman? Yeah. Or Sprinter. Sprinter's not totally useless. Ah, Grinder. Grinder's probably the best choice. Because between Grinder and Sprinter, I think Grinder's probably better. Wow. Look at the wasted slots. I kind of hate it. I hate putting level 2 and level 3 and such in level 4 slots, but the skill itself is what's important. And now I'm at minus 22 dragon resistance. Even worse. What are they complaining? It was... Why were options highlighted? Crimson Glow. Hey, unless it's guaranteed to be the biggest size right away. That's a big Crimson Glow Valstrax. Would be weak to blast. I still have a lot of orbs. Oh, does that have a different... No, it has the same. It's higher chance for the orb, but... I have no idea what these are. This and Teostra have different... There's some broken part and or carve that I'm just not getting on the Risen ones. It seems. Unless that's some niche secret thing that can only be obtained from a later Hazard urgent quest version or something. Oh no! It's listing the anomaly investigation stuff. That's weird. Like, I love the info, but... Okay, that's good to know. How did I not notice that before? Cool. That's what that is. Those are the indications of those. Cool. Wait, does Velkhana? Velkhana doesn't. What a shame. Yeah, it's fun. Oh yes, the dragon's fires that I have a ton of. Not the orbs. I do have a lot of orbs, but... Well, by a ton I mean for the number that I've killed. Between the two of them. Which 2 or 3... Well, okay. I think 3 of these were high rank. So I've had 3 master rank kills. And I have gotten at least 3 dragon's fires. Wonderful. Okay, that was fun. I like that Risen Elder Dragon. Much... I think in terms of how it is compared to the base version, I think Chameleos is the best, like, most improved, in my opinion, from base to Risen version. Kushala Daora is the most boring. Teostra's fine. I think the visuals are pretty bad because it just looks like Teostra. It doesn't really change what it looks like. And Valstrax looks pretty cool. And I do like the change in the moves, mostly. But it's not as much of a change as Chameleos. So I would say it's sort of above Teostra, below Chameleos in terms of change from base. But still fun. I think the only one that isn't explicitly kind of fun is the... I think... I really don't find Kushala Daora fun. It's just kind of there, but that's it for today, and I'll continue next time. So, have a nice day. Bye-bye.